A box without hinges, key or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid.
Hello and welcome everyone to our scientific talk. I am Dr. Webai Quinteiro and this is my colleague, Dr. Elena Ariasek. We are here with our special guest today, our new member of staff, Dr. Marker Orsi-Marsek, just arrived from the States. We hope this interview will help you with your investigations.
Hello everyone, thanks Webai, a pleasure to meet you Marsek. I think one of the things our geniuses are more curious about is when and where did you attempt your flight to space?
We have a base near Henstown in the United States, where our scientists have been doing a lot of research. We started the launch campaign with a series of experimental jumps in spring. Sadly, we had to quarantine the facility after a party in summer due to a serious cracker problem.
Well, they say an egg's true value is only known when it is broken. Anyway, how far did you fly?
Well, unfortunately, we haven't reached a great height so far. We have been more focused on the recovery section, when you fall back to the ground, trying not to fall apart too.
Well, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Actually, we see that you survived since you are here. But did you hurt yourself? Are those scars war wounds?
Yes, they are. My experience was hard, but luckily, I could put myself back together and go on. It's all very exciting. An egg is always an adventure. The next one may be different, although it's very dangerous.
Our scientists are working hard, finding new ways to fly. What did you use to help you fly? Did you need any special equipment?
Sure, we tried several high-altitude launch prototypes, such as the spring or the trampoline. But the best one so far has been the so-called catapult. However, the catapult has the problem of horizontal acceleration. That makes recovery really difficult. Another great idea was the sling. It helped us to go higher, but later we found out that the initial revolving phase was giving our pilots serious headaches. Now we are working on a new idea, the parachute. It's a system similar to a big umbrella, and the good thing is that slows you down considerably, keeping you safe, so our pilots are not scared of the landing.
Our geniuses are also very interested in speed. What was the maximum speed you reached?
Free fall. If you start about 2 meters above the ground, accelerates you to more than 6 meters per second.
Wow.
I know, that's a lot. That's why we are trying to fall slower than that, using things like the parachute.
Were you alone when you did the experiment?
Oh no. The team is composed of many seasoned pilots. Some of them are pretty hardened individuals. And then there's the science director. He's a good egg. And the field technicians too. Well, we have extraordinary people by the dozens, really. I cannot call myself a lonely egg. Actually, I have great friends there. We all think that true friends are those who think you are a good egg, even though they know that you are slightly cracked.
Excellent. And how would you rate the experience, let's say from 1 to 5?
I would give it half a dozen. I know, but it really pays to take the risk. If I had to lay an egg for my country, I would do it.
So you definitely would do it again. But would you change something or do something differently?
Well, I had a problem with my parachute. Geniuses, listen to me. Be very careful with deployment. If the threads get tangled, they will wrap around you, and if you can't get out of the mess, you are toast.
Good advice. I think this interview will be a great help for our team. Can you tell us what are the three main things that a creative genius should take into account when doing this experiment? What message would you like to pass on the young geniuses working on it?
Well, first, do many egg experiments. Don't put all your eggs in one capsule. Although I hate it when the scientists say that, and I am the one in the capsule. Also, be sure your prototypes work. Oil the junctions well. Make sure to add vinegar or salt as needed. Build them safe, smart, and elegant. And then, and only then, let the team lay a pilot inside. And last but not least, try to see your task from different perspectives. Open your shells to math, physics, biology, music, art, and literature. The best ideas often come from a multidisciplinary approach.
Sure. We also think that the key to everything is patience. You get the chicken by hatching the egg, not smashing it. Why do you think this is so important for us, the Egg Society?
We egg people have always believed in reaching further, in going where no egg has gone before. Discovery and knowledge are the salt in our yolks. We experience a boiling urge to try always harder and harder. And this is what we must absolutely do. Space is the ultimate frontier, and we are ready.
Thank you very much for being with us today. It has been a pleasure.
You are welcome.
Thank you and good luck to all our scientists with the next steps. If eggs can grow into great creatures, you can too.